Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Gold. We're here in Olivine now, getting ready to board the SS Aqua, the ship that's going to take us back to Kanto. We were already there, having defeated the Elite Four and becoming league champion against Lance, and now we have a ticket to revisit the old region, catch some Pokemon native to that location, and take on the gym leaders and see what we got. There are lots of Pokemon in Kanto. I wish I could go. Then why are you on the dock? How'd you get here? Whatever.
SS Aqua uses jets to skim over the waves.
Thanks, you. Welcome to Fast Ship SS Aqua. Will you be boarding today? Yes, I will. May I see your ticket? Yeah, here you go. That's it. Thank you, sir.
We're departing soon. Please get on board.
All right, you got it. Okay, cool. Now, we should be able to stomp pretty much everyone on here, but I want to get some money with the amulet coin on Espeon, so I'm going to go ahead and move him up front, because I think Ampharos is still right up ahead. Okay, move you over. There we go. Whoa.
Whoa! Excuse me, son. I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know.
All right, well, we're going to do one room at a time, so we'll start here. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay, what about this one? Oh, sorry, I had the rappel on. Always check the trash cans. Never know what's in there.
Are you alone? Then let's battle.
Okay. Okay, easy Amber Alert. Hiker Nolan wants to battle. Sandslash. God, every time I see Sandslash, I just gotta comment on how freaking cool it looks. I really want to get a Sandslash on the team. It doesn't really fit for my plans or anything like that, but he's just such a cool Pokemon. Sandslash is just super underrated. And I say underrated only there's so many other Pokemon out there that people have as favorites. I don't know anyone who's like, Sandslash is my favorite. But Sandslash is like... Oh, Golem. Have we seen a Golem in the playthrough yet? No, I would recognize that. I'm still trying to figure out like what the final team is going to be against Red, because I'm going to need some different Pokemon. He has his Pikachu as his signature Pokemon, and I feel like Furret has kind of become mine. I for sure will have Furret, Espeon, and Kingdra. Those three, no doubt, but I might mix it up after that. We'll see. I think Arcanine will be there too. But we'll have to get a Firestone first.
That's too much to handle.
I'll probably end up doing the cloning item method so I can get 2 Firestones, because I don't know how if you can buy them. If you can, then I can use one for Houndour and get a Houndoom that way too. But I also don't want to have... Oh, I don't want to have Houndour and Arcanine on the team. Here's your cabin. If your Pokemon are hurt, take... Oh, cool. That'll heal them. Very nice. Wait, can I switch Pokemon here? Oh, that is one cool cabin. That's a neat feature. This is cool. I wish we had a cabin of our own in the first game, but whatevs. That's cool. Got some food here. Got a coffee mug. Pete's coffee, no doubt.
Represent.
Give me money, Pete's. What else we got? Hop in the rooms. Just knock everybody out with Espeon.
I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows.
No one's gonna watch, dude. I don't think that's really a thing that people care about. Lyle. Oof. It's an unfortunate name. No offense to anyone named Lyle. I just, you know. I'll just shut up. I can't believe that thing survived. 20 some odd levels above. Oh, just 20 exactly. Nice. Who else should I have? Scizor will probably stick around. I don't know. Ampharos has done so much good work. I feel like I should probably keep him around. I'm just not... I don't know. Not sure. Ho-Oh won't be around, though. I don't want a legendary on my team when I face Red. Ooh. I love Flareon so much. I just wish it had more fire moves early on. It needs to be, I don't know. It's disappointing that Flareon kind of got the short end in so much compared to some of the other Eevee evolutions. Come on, let's wrap this up. I gotta find this little girl. We gotta save her and all that. I want to get off this friggin' ship and get over to knocking out the other gym leaders. There should be some TMs that we get from some of those gym leaders too, right? Not all of them, but some of them give us stuff. I do wish, though, that there was, like, 2 different Elite Four situations. Like, it would have been really nice if you didn't go to Kanto in Gen 2 for the Elite Four. It would have been nice if you went to, like, your local thing, you know? Oh, we got a lot of trainers here.
Hey, son, want to battle with me?
Because, like, I think that would address a lot of the issues the game has. The map being all weird, like, everything's out of whack. The leveling system is janky. Delibird, we didn't see one of those. That might be is that a Pokemon Silver version exclusive? It might be. At least in that way, then you would have a little bit more, like, stuff to do over in Kanto. Actually, what's the power plant like over there? I can't remember. Is the power plant over there?
You think I'm a baby? That's not fair.
Let's see. I think it might be closed down. Power plant Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm curious to see where it's at. The Kanto power plant Gen 2. Oh, there is stuff in there. Okay, so you can go there. The power plant was abandoned years before the events of Generation 1, 3, and 7. But some of the machinery still works. It was refurbished at some point before Gens 2 and 4 to provide power for the magnet train. In Gen 1, 3, and 7, it is home for electric type Pokemon. Or, huh. Okay. Interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like, but it's still there. Fascinating. Zapdos is obviously not there. I think, is the logic behind the reason why the legendary birds aren't in Gen 2, or at least Gold and Silver, because Red captured them? Megan Pig. That's a pig, huh? Egg and Peg.
Hello, son, I can't find my granddaughter.
Oh, wait, we had the weird one.
Hello, son, I can't find my granddaughter. If she's on the ship, that's okay, but what if she fell overboard? She's an energetic child, so she may be bugging someone. I'm worried.
Okay, so this is your room. Was that staircase to the right the only staircase here? Let me double check. I wasn't paying attention if there was a staircase in this area. Okay, so that's the only path. Oh, what?
Hey, guy, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on duty right now.
Oh, okay. This guy?
The passengers are all trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins.
Where would the other guy be? Maybe we missed him? Is this him? No, he's the one who told us about our cabin. That's not him. This is him.
Yeah, I'm a sailor, all right. I wasn't goofing off. This cabin was vacant, so I just took a quick nap. Ah, forget it. Let's battle.
Good stretch. That's what I'm talking about.
I heard earlier this weekend, or this past weekend, that there was like some sort of weird study going on where apparently gamers who had headsets on have found that when they cut their hair, they've got noticeably visible dents in their heads from their headsets and stuff. I don't know how true that is, but I find that to be like extraordinarily hilarious if you wear a headset so often that you have a freaking dent on your head. Luckily, the headset that I have like doesn't have like a lot of pressure on the top of my head. I wonder if these are so tight that it would cause a dent. I don't think so. They don't feel so uncomfortable or so tight that they would cause some sort of dent, but I found it crazy funny that gamers have like some sort of misshapen skull deformity due to the constant wearing of headsets. And it's even more funny to me because I feel like years from now, in like 10 years, there's going to be a common term called gamer dent. I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Your son, well, the test came back positive for a very unfortunate ailment to his cranium. As you can see from the x-rays here, little Billy Johnson has what we in the industry call, flips over the manila folder through the pictures, gamer dent. Like, I just feel like that would be so friggin' funny. Oh my lord. That is just something else, isn't it? Damn, that's funny, dude. I killed, man. I don't know why I just thought of that. I was just looking up and I was adjusting my headset and I was like, oh yeah, is there a dent in my head? Being a sailor, I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. All right, can we just like get out of here now? I'm trying to find a child that's gone missing. Damn it. I always prefer using the D-pad just because it's so precise in the movements. Using the joysticks is a little bit janky. Like, I go left and sometimes he goes down and it's just so weird. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thanks, guy. I chewed him out. Good, so he'll quit slacking off. A little girl. I may have seen her go by here.
Okay. What is this place? Is this the barracks for everybody? Okay, why is this guy staring so intently at it? What's your problem, guy?
Oh, I'm seasick.
Oh, remember in the first game when you look in the trash for someone throwing up? It's like, yuck, shouldn't have looked. This guy's like barfing in there. Juggler Fritz. Fritz. But yeah, there's no puke in this one. Alright, let's side beam this fool. Gamer dent. I mean, it could happen to non-gamers too, of course. If it was like, you know, a headset dent. But I'm gonna take off my headset for a second. My ears, little breathability. Don't want to get that, you know, get that indent in the side of the head. Alright. Okay. Back at it. This guy's tough. I should have just used Psychic on it. I wanted to save Psychic in case there were some really powerful foes on the ship, but it seems like Mr. Mime might be that, might be worthy of a Psychic attack. Excellent. Level 50, baby. Magmar. It's amazing how these like Joe Schmo nobodies on this ship are like so much stronger than a bunch of the gym leaders. Like, I have this theory in my head when you're facing gym leaders, because I remember in Pokemon The Origin anime, which is like one of my favorite anime little series of all time. It's a limited short series. But there's a moment where Red, voiced by Bryce Peppenbrook, goes to see Brock, who I believe was voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who I love so much. And they were battling, and if I remember correctly, and let's be real, it's me, so I always remember things wrong. Brock reaches into a drawer, and he has a list of Pokemon, or a list, like a lineup of Pokemon to choose from. And he has like a moment of hesitation where he's deciding on which one to grab, and he's like, okay, I think we'll grab this one. And he says it in a way that sort of suggests that he sized up Red at that time, and obviously fighting Brock is the first gym leader in the Kanto lineup, at least for that story. And so he grabs like a fairly weak set of Pokemon, and I think it's because earlier in the anime he sees Red kind of struggling a little bit, not really understanding like elemental typing and like how to be an actual trainer. Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break. And so I think Brock was like looking like, okay, this kid's an inexperienced trainer. I'm gonna go easy on him, so I'm gonna use some lesser Pokemon, some ones that are not as strong, which would explain why Brock would have a Geodude and like an Onix that are fairly weak that he can use against someone. Now in the games, it's like this is your first gym challenge, so it can't be too hard. You're probably not going to be ready for something much stronger than that. But I think there's in my headcanon, I think there's like a thing where the trainers use a certain set of Pokemon they think should be adequate enough to take on their opponents. Now, granted, the games themselves are not designed to be so smart to recognize like what level your team is or how skilled you are, and if you've grinded up a whole bunch, whatever. So naturally, you could overlevel and be way more powerful than the gym Pokemon. But I think intentionally they're using weaker Pokemon just for like, okay, this is your first gym challenge on the journey, so let's go ahead and take it easy on you so you can learn a thing or two about what it means to be a Pokemon trainer, what it means to face a gym leader, all these other little things. And I think there's truth that sometimes the trainers or the gym leaders are there to really teach you a lesson about Pokemon, while other trainers are like very strong advocates of like, I'm gonna be tough and I'm gonna be tough on you. I'm so bored. Want a battle? So I think there's something to that. Now I've always wanted to play a Pokemon game where they scaled up, where they're always a little bit stronger than you to give you a little bit of a challenge no matter what you do. So grinding doesn't matter. And I'd heard, because I have a list, so like I talk about it sometimes. I have a whiteboard over here with a list of games that I'm going to be playing in the coming weeks and months, and and probably over the next year. So as I'm looking at it, there's a couple of different ones couple of games in Pokemon that I want to play that are more like the ROM hack type situation. But I'm thinking for those, I don't know if I want to have those be like a normal playthrough like everything else. Those might be something that I stream, which is something that I'm going to start doing once I hit 10,000 subscribers, and we're 14 away, 14 subs from that. We're at 9,986 subscribers right now. But anyway, one of the ROMs that I wanted to play was Crystal Clear. And I might be getting these mixed up. I'll have to do a little more research, but this is what I remember, hence the reason I'm bringing it up. But I recall that Crystal Clear was one that did that, is hailed as one of the greatest Pokemon ROM hacks or fan edits ever made. And I think it has a scaling feature, which I think would be absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to playing that. We'll have to do research on it, though, just to be clear. If I'm wrong on that, I'll correct myself later, but we'll see.
Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Hi, will you play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me. I have to go. I have to go find Grandpa. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this guy. Mark, was it? I heard you entertain my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. I know. I'd like you to have this.
Oh, the metal coat. Useless now, though. Don't need it. Hey, we're done. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. So we start in Vermilion. Do we have to do that, like, as the first gym leader fight, or do we, or can we go and face Brock first? Because I wanted to go in order, but maybe we can't. I'm gonna heal up real quick. Refresh and restored, baby. All right. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. Thank you. Classic. All right. This is so cool, coming back here. You came from Johto? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Well, not rare if there's many. Sorry, you can't board now. Thanks, dude. I know they redid everything, so there's probably no reference to that old truck that was over here. Yeah, okay, they cut it off. But still, that's a fun little thing. Yeah, they redid this entire area. I heard, though, that the cities, for the most part, are almost exactly the same. There's just little that you can do.
The fast ship sails on Wednesdays and Sundays every week.
Gotcha. I wonder if there's anything over there. Let's take a look real fast and just see what's here. Oh, nothing. It's just... Okay. Well, that answered that. All right. Vermilion port entrance. Okay, I think that's probably where we're going to stop. I think we'll save the Vermilion stuff for the next episode because there's not a lot to do here except take on the gym leader, and there's a couple of things to look at. So I think for us, we'll go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll continue with the next episode where we take on Lieutenant Surge and do a little tour of Vermilion. But if you did enjoy this episode, though, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine Community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. The server is growing. There are more people joining each and every day. Some of you guys I recognize from recent comments and frequent interactions on the videos, and I'd love to see that you guys are migrating over there so we can chat in real time together. I'm very active in the Discord. I'm not particularly active on most social media, but the Discord section, or the Discord server rather, is a good place to stay in touch with me if you want to talk about anything video game related, not video game related, Pokemon, not Pokemon, whatever. There's a bunch of new features that we're adding. I've got a suggestion box in there, an AMA section, so you can ask me questions, or you can make recommendations on things that you want to see in the channel or in the server or anything like that. So come be a part of that and join us if you will. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Gold now that we're here in Kanto, ready to take on 8 more gym leaders. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you next time.